Hi everybody, it's FIBO Group, and you are watching to the Market Watch review. Most Asia-Pacific markets declined, but Europe's Stoxx 600 has seen a slight gain. The U.S. futures suffered modest losses. After last week's sharp losses, the dollar is generally stronger. With a loss of 1.3%, the yen is on the decline, while the Canadian currency is at its best with a 0.2% gain. A stronger dollar and higher yields are reducing last week's sharp gains in gold. It is down slightly less than 1%. December WTI rose nearly 2.9% in the week before and is down nearly 1% today. Asian Pacific market. Tomorrow morning, Japan will release its third quarter GDP estimate. Slower consumption is likely to cause it to fall from 0.6% quarter over quarter to 0.2%. After contributing slightly in the first quarter, net exports were likely to be a drag despite the weakening yen. The dollar fell to its lowest level since late August against the Japanese yen ahead of the weekend, just below JPY 138.50, but has rebounded above JPY 140 in European morning. Although the Australian dollar rose marginally to the pre-weekend peak on optimism about China's actions, it has now fallen under mild profit-taking pressures. It fell from $0.6725 to just 0.6665. A break of 0.6665 could lead to a retreat towards $0.6600. Market of Europe. The market did not stop the stronger than expected September industrial output figures from the Eurozone failing to dampen its advance. Although it did rise by a few cents above its pre-weekend peak, the euro continued to slide through the European morning. It fell below $1.03. It may have been close to $1.0265 before the weekend's low. Sterling was close to $1.1855, its pre-weekend peak, and it was initially traded slightly below 1.1870 in Asia-Pacific trading. Sterling dropped to $1.1745, and another attempt at the upside was stalled near 1.1830. Market of America. Slowly begins the busy week of U.S. economic news reports. It is not included in many economic calendars, but it will be reported in the Federal Reserve's October survey on consumer inflation expectations. Waller, the Fed's chief economist, resisted the market's exuberant reaction to the unexpectedly soft inflation print. He claimed that this was just one print and that there is still much work for the Fed. The U.S. dollar dropped to CAD 1.3235 before the weekend, resulting in a 1.5% weekly decline. This was the fourth consecutive weekly drop for the greenback and the longest losing streak since October 2021. The greenback has recovered to CAD 1.33 after a modest unwinding in risk sentiment. That's all for me. Closely monitor the news background and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.